Hi everyone, this is Tat Comics. I'm shooting a video today to catalog the books that I picked up during the past weeks. And I do have a lot of books, so this will be one video of many on just comic books. Still got to get to going on my collectibles because I got collectibles I need to show as well. It kind of helps me document what I have, so that way, you know, I don't get more than what I need of one thing. I try not to, at least, because it starts to pile up. Excuse me. But yeah, I got a video today I want to show some books for. I also want to give a shout out to a couple channels. JoJo's channel, I want to give a shout out to her. I want to give a shout out to Fred Hall Direct Edition. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Rigor Mortis. I want to give a shout out to Bub's Comics, Metarog, Comic Vantage, Puff. There's a bunch more. Mainly TiVo over there. Miss him. Still miss him. And yeah, let me just get to these books. Hopefully I don't take too long on showing them and talking as I'm showing them. So, here we go. Here's The Omega Man, issue 1. Right there. Here's Black Heart Assassins, issue 1. That's an interesting cover. Roland, I believe, is the artist for the front of that. Makes me think of Doctor Doom for some reason with the sword. It's pretty sweet. There's only 2 issues to that run. Let's see if I can get that. Maybe that's a little bit better. So I'm getting like a serious glare on there. Alright. And here's X-Force issue 7. Here's Namor issue 50. This is the foil cover. There's a regular cover. I like the foil cover a little bit better. It's a wraparound as well. Here's New Jack issue 3. Got some Valiant in here. Here's issue 4. What's cool is I found when I was thumbing through some of these books is that some of them actually have trading cards in them. So like one of the New Jack has trading card in there. I think of Shadow Man, I want to say. Here's Shadow Man issue 25, and then Shadow Man has one of New Jack, I want to say. And it's kind of, they jumped all around because Exo Manowar has one. No, Exo Manowar has one of Shadow Man. Either way, they came with trading cards, which is great. Issue 26, still in its little plastic in between the, well, pages, or you can say sheets, you know, in between the sheets. Here's issue 27 of Exo Manowar. Here's 28. And here's 29. So yeah, I was just finding these books. It was kind of cool because one of the St. Vincent de Paul's that I went to, I just happened to go there like maybe 2 days prior, and they didn't have any books. And then all of a sudden they had a bunch of books, and they had them in the glass case, so they were selling them for $2 a piece. And I thought at the time, well, I'll come back later, you know, I'll really take my time and look to see what they have. And I went back, and literally all the books they had in the case they threw on the shelf, so that now made them only 99 cents. So that's how I got like the Spawn 17, which is great. Spawn 18. 17, by the way, is a key. I can't remember why right now off the top of my head, but it's a key issue. But I'm grabbing them because these were issues that I missed when I quit collecting comics, and then now that I'm collecting comics again, you know, I've been a long time now, I'm trying to go back and grab all those back issues. That's like a Pulu cover too. Here's Batman Shadow of the Bat issue 25. Night Quest tie-in. Nice. Here's Yenny, that's how you pronounce it, or it could be Jenny, that is spelled with a Y. Issue 2. I like that stuff. Makes me think of Animaniacs. Here's Ghost Rider issue 49. Need that from a run. So a lot of these books I need from a run. Other ones I just grabbed because the covers just really spoke to me. And you know, it's, you can get books cheap. It's not bad to collect a few. Here's JSA issue 67. Here is Evo. It's a PR. And it's a flip book, so on the back side it's another issue, but I like this cover better, and it's Silvestri too, so that's the reason why I'll have that one. And just look how that shines, man. It's just awesome. That's not even a foil cover either. It just shines like that. Here's Thor 615. Need that from a run. Marvel Fanfare issue 24. Needed from a run. I love the Marvel Fanfare books. I really do. This one, I saw that it had 1 through 5, so I grabbed them. It's done by Image. Well, Image is the publisher, I'm sorry, but Ellis is the writer. Mark Ellis, I believe. And it's called Injection. Here's issue 5. These are just plain white covers, but they have like really faint artwork on them, which are great. Here's issue 4 with the famous Felix the Clock on there. I wouldn't say that's the first appearance of that clock on a comic book, but if it is, hey, just kidding. Here's issue 3. These books are really thin too, but the artwork in them just looks really nice. I'm really stoked that I found these and I was able to get the first 5, and I'm gonna give it a big time read. Here's issue 2, and if I like where the story's heading and what it is, you know, I'm definitely going to get the rest of it. Here's issue 1, a little chocolate dot right there, but hey, I can get that cleaned off, not a problem. All right. Okay, now the last little stack. Like I said, then I'll have to make more videos. Here's Storming Paradise, issue 1. I like covers, like war covers. I think this one might have just like maybe 2 issues to it, I want to say. I don't think it's a one and done. To look at my CLZ again. Here's Batman and the Outsiders, issue 5. Here's Fantastic Four. I believe this is volume 3. And here's issue 555 and 554. Here's Dark Sector. This is David Howell. I believe that's how I pronounce the gentleman's last name. Probably wrong. And Bill Sienkiewicz. The cover and the interior is all done by Bill, and it's a one-shot, and it's just a beautiful cover. I like it a lot. It's amazing. Hercules, I believe, issue 1 of 5. Hasn't even been read. The spine is perfect. I'm definitely going to read it because I do have a copy of this one already, and I'm going to read that one. I'm going to leave this one alone. Here's White Like She Is, or I'm sorry, White Like She. That's what it's called. It's Bill Fingerman. I'm sorry, Bob. Let me start over. The comic book is titled White Like She. Looks like the writer is Bob Fingerman, and it's Dark Horse Publishing Comics 204. And I want to say this is a bathtub cover, but she's not in a bathtub, but she is taking a bath in a cereal bowl with milk and brains. So, yeah. Alright, so I think it's a cool cover. I definitely want to read it, get to know the story more. Here's a book though I was not able to find it all in my CLZ app. It's Iron Grip. It's not iron because there's no R in there, but maybe they're playing on words, I'm guessing. I have just issue 1, 2, and 3. I don't know how far this story goes, but the artwork in this book is just, I love it. It's awesome. And it looks like all 3 books were signed by the writer and the artist. This one really shows it off well. You see it right there. There's issue 3. Here's issue 2. Right up my alley. I mean, this artwork is amazing. I think it's the, I don't know if it's mostly the lines of it or just the color, you know, the color palette. I think the color palette's really good, but I think it's just the imagination that this person had and how they really draw in depth of the character on the page is cool. I love it, and the colors. Here's number 1. Sorry, I'm rambling on. I was just looking at the cover. I really like that cover. I really like that cover. And this last book, I'm probably gonna butcher the title. So, you know, just forgive me if I do, but I have issue 1 and 2, and it's done by Alanda Comics. And I believe it's, let me just say it a couple times in my head. I believe it's Scrimshaw. Issue 1, issue 2, and I want to say this is like just a 5-part series. So, you know, I looked at the artwork in this as well before I put it in a new bag and board, and I was thumbing through it, and it looked really cool to me. So I wouldn't mind. It's only a 5-part series, I believe. I wouldn't mind just getting it all and checking it out and reading it. I mean, the covers are cool. I dig them. That was the main reason what attracted me to them was the covers. It made me think of a lot of artists that I like Jay Lee and things like that. So, yeah, that's my haul. So thank you everybody for watching my video, supporting my channel. You know, and if there's any of these books in here you guys are also collecting, please let me know in the comments. You know, or let me know if you've seen any of these before or something. You know, or if you know any more about this book here. Please let me know. If it's just a 3-part series, then I'm set. If it's more, I definitely want to grab them. I really love the artwork in here. Now, let me see. I'll see if I can show you some artwork. I love the artwork in it. The covers are amazing. The ones that I have. Even the back. The back is sweet. Pen and dagger. I want my bag and board. No, it's not so minty anymore. Let me see if I can find a cool panel. It's just the artwork in here. I like it. I like the color scheme and everything. Just trying to see if I can find a good one. Let's see. Here's like the, see this page. Second to, yeah, maybe the 3rd page in. There's the 1st page. See, artwork is nice. Paper stock is incredible. Yeah. So I find one more. This one isn't the one that has a huge splash page, but I guess this would be close to it, but on this one. But the other one had a big splash page. But look at all that detail in the art and the color and the paper quality. I'm not kidding you, it was nice. So it's getting hot out here to drink some more water. Thank you again, everybody, for, like I said, just hanging out, chilling on my channel, watching my vids. Hopefully I can get back to doing some live streaming soon. Just been real busy and trying to pick the time that would work for me. It hasn't been easy. And yeah, my kids are out of school now, so even trying to do it on my days off like I used to before, it's not going to be easy. That being said, as Tat Comics saying, rock on. Enjoy your collecting, be safe out there, everybody, and be good to one another.